Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So, let's see what's happening. Darlings. Let's see what's going on. We are sporting a different look today. So let's see what's happening, alright? I was gonna do a who's spying on you reading, but it does not tickle my fancy. But it might come out anyways, okay? Because I kept getting the moon in the 11th house and Aquarius. Alright. So let's kind of see what the heck's going on. We had the 5th house, Capricorn, and the North Node, or is that the South Node? I believe that is the South Node. And then we have Capricorn in the 5th house. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's see. You know what? I am very excited for Halloween. Yes. Let's see what's happening here for y'all. What's going on with this Capricorn 5th house? Oh, we have the 7th house. And Aquarius, okay. Partners, companionship, best friend. You're my best friend that I'll ever need. You're my best friend. Let's see. Opposition. Who, what, where, when, why? Let's see. Sharing, communion, justice, balance, and social awareness. All right. 12th house, surrender. Ooh, it kind of came sideways here. What's going on? Oh, okay. All right. Got some stuff on our fingers. Okay, 12th house, what's going on here? Guilt. Someone's guilty! Guilty as charged. Healing the unseen. Well, something is definitely unseen here. Guilt. Unseen guilt. What's going on? 10th house, reputation, there's Capricorn, and Taurus, the bombshell. Who's guilty? Who is guilty? Why do they feel so guilty? The patriarch? Their standings? Purpose, standings, competence, and achievements. Interesting. North Node. And Jupiter. It does appear like somebody is trapped in the past, but let's see. You know, this feels like a very dull read, but we're gonna keep going with it. We're gonna keep going. What's going on with the 7th house? Maybe it'll spark your fancy. Wow. Okay, the Hierophant and the King of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, moving to the next level. The Hierophant and the King of Wands. Interesting. Someone wants to move. Yeah, someone wants to move things to the next level, bitch. They do. They do. But what are they hiding? What are they hiding? What's going on? Karma, forgiveness. What's going on here? Oh, the 3 of Wands. Foreseeing. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh, God. No passion. No energy. No passion. Okay. Alright. There's a lack of passion. Man, stage fright. It's given stage fright. Does someone want to take things to the next level, but they're absolutely scared? They might have some stage fright here. Okay, they might have some troubles. There might be some troubles. You know, making this go upside, right side up. All right. What's the reputation here? So you're scaring somebody here. Giving them stage... Oh, the 5 of Wands. Oh, my. And Hermit. Well, there is some competition. Okay, there is some competition. Oh, my goodness. Notoriety, standings. 5 of Wands. Are you beating out some sort of competition? Why? You're too wise. What in the... What's the wisdom? 10 of Wands. It's not your monkeys, not your circus. That's what I'm getting. All right, not your monkeys, not your circus. Raina's dreaming over there. You can hear her barking. Woof, woof. All right, not your monkeys, not your circus. Okay, that's the wisdom. Dropping the burdens. Ain't your problem. All right. So then what's going on with this stage fright here? I want a man, a man, a man. I want a man, a man, a man. I want a... So what is that about? Okay, it's looking like somebody wants to take things to the next level, but there's like fucking stage fright going on. And here we have the Five of Wands with the Hermit. You know that it ain't your problem. Not your monkeys, not your circus. So let's get a little more info here. This could be about the South Node, so the past. I don't know. Let's see. 7th house. Okay, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Okay, so you're being protected. Cobwebs. I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. One more time. I said I'm sorry, Mama. Okay, so someone has a closet to clean out. Let's see. Oh, shit. That's okay. All right. Okay, what's this? Discord amongst friends or family. Okay. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. And then we have diamond here. Recognition and reward for merit. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Financial gain. Okay, so what's causing discord? That's the Ace of Wands in reverse. This hidden... Listen, you might be getting everything you want. Okay, you're being protected. You're going to be receiving some sort of gift. This could even be money, honey. Okay? Recognition and rewards for merit. Stage fright. Yeah, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Financial gain. Increase in material wealth. Okay, well, it's causing some sort of stage fright. Ay, caramba. What's the Five of Wands? Not your monkey, not your circus. Funnel. Period of frustration and lessons to be learned. Getting together with friends. Someone is learning lessons. Why frustration? That's that Five of Wands, okay? Not my monkey, not my circus. A wish is granted. See, a wish got granted for you December, and someone's dissatisfied with it. Listen, you're getting everything that you want, darling. And you're protected, too. What is so protected? Because why do we have the Hierophant? Are you a teacher? You're a leader, a teacher, okay? Social awareness. Best friends, getting together with friends. This could even be friendships, all right? Justice, balance. Okay, wealth. So some people might want to be, you're my best friend. Yeah, dealings with a woman. Someone could even just want to be your friend because of the accolades you got. Okay, so you're being protected. September could be a Virgo, or September is significant. Whoa. What is that? 10th house? Okay. September could be significant. Somebody might ask you for a helping hand. A helping hand, darling. Okay, that's why we have Capricorn here. And the 10th house, there's some sort of lesson that needs to be learned. Because you're getting a wish granted. Some sort of reputation or something's reputable. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Take a shot. What's going on? Fantasizing and daydreaming of the day. They don't actually like you. Well, we already know that, don't we? Somebody doesn't actually like you. Too spunky. That's that discord amongst friends or family. And then we have listen, getting together with friends. Discord amongst friends. Protection from harm. Friends, best friends. Okay, the 7th house. They cannot manipulate an intuitive body. Okay? These people don't like you. They don't like you. These friends. Okay, could be same sex, opposite sex. Alright? They're like chameleons. Maybe they want to take things to the next level. Or they want to create something with this Ace of Wands. more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy. Protection against, betrayal, spell work, plotting, and planning. So someone's plotting and planning, but you're being protected from harm. Okay, things that are out of your control. Well then. Well then. All right. Well, this is going to be a short read. Astral travel, dreamwalker, and healer. Okay. Well, there's the manipulate. Listen, you travel the astrals. Oh. You know, this could be a mother-in-law wanting to befriend you. Okay. I did have some weird dreams last night. Or an ex-mother-in-law. We have cardinal energy coming through. So that's an initiating. Okay, initiator energy. Something that starts something, new beginnings and stuff like that. Luxury lifestyle, Venusian. Finances figured out and on a mission. Listen. Increase in material wealth, financial gain, diamond, and a basket. Recognition and reward for merit. Okay, so this is that luxury lifestyle. Okay, trying to hide in your spiritual blind spot. Trying to hide in your spiritual blind spot. They can't, because they can't manipulate an intuitive baddie. And we have astral traveler and dreamwalker here. So they can't stay hidden. Someone's trying to stay hidden in a blind spot of yours. But they cannot. They cannot, darling. You're going to see them. You're going to peep them. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, fantasizing and daydreaming of the day. What is this? The Hermit. Okay, there's the Hermit and the Five of Wands. See? Where they could ruin your reputation. Period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. Or make you learn a lesson or something. Someone is trying to ruin your reputation. Okay? This Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands, they want to cause some sort of burdens. The Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Okay? They're not sure how they can do this. Either get you to go broke or something. There's something here about your money. Discord, and it's causing a lot of fights, arguments, discords. Okay, Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands in reverse is like unsuccessful. Okay? What's fantasizing and daydreaming of the day? Okay, here we go. What is this? The Eight of Pentacles. So they're working on something. They're daydreaming and fantasizing of the day. See, and the Page of Wands is all about inspiration and fantasy, okay? It's about imagination, creation energy. So they're working on some sort of fantasy or to create some sort of change. Here's the Hierophant right here, protection from harm. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo woman. She don't gotta be. Okay. They don't actually like you. Tell me something new. They don't actually like you. What's going on? Five of Wands. And then Judgment. Oh, puppy. They don't actually like you, whoever this is. Five of Wands, I told you, getting together with friends. Don't be getting together with no friends. These people don't like you, and I feel like you already know. You know, bitch, you know. They don't like you. Five of Wands. Because you're getting this wish is being granted for you, and they are frustrated because they can't dim your reputation. They can't run amok with you. And they're working on some sort of daydream or fantasy. Like, this person fantasizes every day that you just crumble. Crumble. Yeah. Ace of Swords, they do. This person fantasizes every single day about how you would just crumble down into nothing but rubbish and ashes. Shame! Shame! You know, like the Game of Thrones where you'd walk down a whole entire city butt naked. That's the type of fantasies that they have, okay? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, okay? They cannot manipulate an intuitive baddie. So this Five of Wands, man, they don't actually like you. They want to cause some sort of drama. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. So you can't manipulate an intuitive baddie. Queen of Pentacles is coming out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn's heavy. Pisces is heavy. And Libra. Libra, Taurus, so Venusian energy. Feminine energy, okay? Sorry. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. Okay? Somebody is stuck in the past. They're stuck in the past. Now you're just somebody that I used to know, somebody. So you are just somebody that they used to know. Who are you? That type of thing. Queen of Pentacles, though. Queen of Pentacles with all this financial stuff and luxury lifestyle, cardinal. You built yourself up from the bottom. The bottom. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Except for this person. Except for this person. They don't like you. Okay? But here you are, sitting pretty with all your monies, all your coins. Okay? Collecting stacks. Absolute stacks. You do have money. This collective has money. Definitely. You got some sort of savings. You got some sort of equity. You have houses. You know. You just have things. Assets. All right? Businesses. Whoever this is, you have money. And these friends don't like you. And they want to... They're just fantasizing all the time on how they can just make your life harder. But you are being protected. So we got a bunch of friends here. Protection against betrayal, spell work, plotting and planning, backfiring. Well, here's the Queen of Wands. So clearly somebody is trying to use spell work, plotting, planning. Okay. These Queens of Wands, they could be in the spiritual community. All right. They could be trying to do their little kitchen stuff. Okay. Death spells and whoa, you know, all that jazz, but it's not working. It's not working, and it's never gonna work. And I feel like this is why they pissed off. What is? Ooh. So Knight of Swords. What is that wish being granted? That's so funny. Knight of Swords. They already knew I was gonna ask it. Seven of Cups. Okay. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Tower. So if you've been praying that you be protected and stuff, okay, that wish is granted. Your wishes are being granted. Nine of Pentacles, the Star, the Sun, okay? Tower to the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups. You can't even see this. See, not my monkey, not my circus. Don't know what they're talking about. That's the thing. You have your back turned to whatever the fuck's going on here. Don't care. Don't care. Anyways, you know? You don't give a fuck, alright? You just don't care. That's how it is. And you keep looking over here. The Star, the Sun, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands. Oh yeah, baby. They can try all they want to turn this Ace of Wands upside down. There's discord. They're all fighting. They're all fighting over it, okay? Astral Traveler and Dreamwalker Healer, okay? Protection from harm. This King of Wands energy. This is giving that leadership energy, okay? So maybe you're taking the lead or you're taking action in the astral, baby. Astral Traveler. Justice. Ooh, you're haunting them. Nine of Wands. Are you showing up as a decrepit demon? Astral Traveler, okay? Justice. Maybe you're being shown in dreams, okay? You're being shown in dreams who's doing what and what they trying to be doing. Someone's trying to plot and plan. Now, this is the Queen of Wands, so they could be using some sort of spell work, but, you know, okay? Queen of Wands, all right. I feel like for most of you, this is just somebody trying to plot and plan against you, this friend that doesn't actually like you, and they're just judging. Like, why? Because the Queen of Pentacles, it's because you have all this money and stuff, or they can't hide in your blind spot. This is somebody who's trying to hide in your spiritual blind spot. And justice to the astral traveling and the dreams and you peep them. Constantly peeping them. So they can't hide. They can't hide. They cannot. They can't, and they're mad about it. They're mad about it. Ugh. What are they trying to do with this Five of Wands, though? That's what I want to know. Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. Okay, so the Three of Cups. Trying to rally groups, okay? Groups. They're trying to ruin your home. They're trying to also make it... Listen, you might be a person who attracts a lot of attention. Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. They could be like... So say somebody likes you, right? And you're hanging out with this friend. This is the type of friend that would go and say, you know what scene just came is when Katie from Mean Girls, when Katie dressed up as the bride for Halloween, okay? And Regina George is like, did you know that she is really obsessed with you? Do you know that she's got this shrine of you that she prays to every single night? That's this type of bitch. You see? Okay? And if y'all hanging out together and then someone approaches you, collective, and y'all together, this is the type of, Ace of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Wands, okay? They would be like the one to cause discord. Be like, did you know that they have a shrine of you? You feel me? Fucking, that's exactly what this shit is giving. Okay? That's the kind of shit they would do because they don't like the attention that you get. 10th house, all right? They want to prevent people from coming towards you, liking you in any sort of way, shape, or form. Okay, cardinal energy, luxury, lifestyle, 4 of swords and the 3 of wands, see? They want to put an end to something, lay something to rest. Here's the 4 of pentacles. They want to cause some sort of, and there's the 9 of wands, astral traveler, dream walker, and healer, luxury, lifestyle, finances figured out, and on a mission, cardinal. That's an initiate. So they don't want you to start something. Ace of Wands in reverse. They don't want you to have this new beginning. Okay? They don't want you to 9 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Somebody doesn't like you and they don't want you to have that new beginning. They don't want you to go after that passion, that dream. See, we have this. Increase in financial gain, recognition, reward for merit. You'll be receiving gifts, okay? They don't want this. They don't want you to start. They want you to lay something to rest, hold back. Don't do it. 3 of wands. Okay? Ace of wands in reverse. They don't want you to start this. The fool. Okay? There's something here about initiating something, starting something, because it's going to bring a lot of financial reward. Okay? Somebody doesn't want you to do it. They want you to lay it to rest. Don't do that. If it's a relationship, don't even go after them. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't even. That type of thing. So whatever this is, they want you to hold back, lay it to rest, forget about it. Don't even start it. 9 of swords. Okay? That's that Ace of Wands in reverse. They're worried. They're worried. The World and the King of Wands. Protection from harm. Okay, so what's this trying to hide in your spiritual... Well, there's the King of Wands again. Okay? 8 of Wands. 4 cups. They can't. Because you keep... 5 of cups. Listen, the devil. So we have the devil, the 5 of cups, and the 4 of cups. Yeah. They can't hide in your spiritual blind spot. Then we have the magician and the empress with the hermit. You're going to peep it every single time, this toxicity. 9 of wands, and they keep trying. You're going to peep it every single time what they're trying to do. They're trying to hold you back with spell work, with defamation of character, with... anything. They're throwing everything and anything. And listen, they're going to be lessons. They're going to period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. Okay? Yeah, the King of Wands. See, that Knight of Swords, a wish is granted. King of Wands to the Empress. Hell yeah. Okay? Astral Traveler. Protection from harm. You could be wishing and hoping and praying for protection. Babe, it's granted. It's granted, honey. You don't got to worry about it. It's granted. Okay, so this person, they can't hide. They're trying to hide, but they can't hide. Okay? 8 of Wands, your spirit team is like ratting them out every single time, what they're doing, how they're doing it. Okay? It's causing a lot of discord. These people don't even actually like you. They want nothing to do. So listen, now we have self-imposed limitations that prevent someone from celebrating. So they don't want you to celebrate. They want you to be all up in your head. 4 pentacles and the 4 swords. They don't want you. They want you to lay something to rest. Forget it. Don't even think about it. Don't even go after it. It's not going to work. Yeah, solid mind creates solid results. All right. Remain optimistic. You will always overcome the challenges you face. So remain optimistic, winning over adversity with strong boundaries. Okay, these people are trying to create some sort of adversity. All right. Strong boundaries, though. That's that 9 of Pentacles looking over to the star and the sun. Excuse me? Tony. Not my monkey, not my circus, baby. All right? For real, for real. Watching from afar. Oh yeah, they're watching. Okay, you could have probably already cut these people off. Getting downloads of new relationships approaching. See, they're going to try and approach you. You're getting downloads. I've lost it. I'm up all night. See? Astral traveler, justice. You could be haunting this person. Ah! Your soul could be haunting someone. Okay? Very much so haunt, haunt, haunt. They can't sleep. Okay? Alright, that's justice though. Quit trying to meddle where your nose don't belong meddling. Okay? And pretending to like you and stuff. Just getting together with friends and Five of Wands, they don't actually like you, trying to ruin your reputation, trying to stop you, put doubt in your head, trying to make you not go after this new beginning or these financial gains. Like, ugh, bitch, please. Ah, bitch, fuck it, please. Let's see. Self-imposed limitations that prevent someone from celebrating. Three of Swords, see, and the Six of Wands. They don't want you to be celebrated, all right? They just don't. Three of Swords. They want to implant self-limiting beliefs and self-imposed limitations that you don't want to celebrate. You don't want to go out. You want to hold back, okay? You don't want to initiate or start something with that cardinal energy, okay? They want to implant some sort of heartbreak, sadness, distraught, okay? Oh, God. Gotta fix the bangs. We gotta fix the bangs. Okay, well, we're just not gonna. Anyways, let's see. A solid mind. Okay, no, wait. Remain optimistic and you'll always overcome the challenges you face. Page of Pentacles, okay? Judgment. So these judgments, and then we have the Hierophant here. Okay, I feel like you're being used to teach them a lesson. We have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords, all right? The Knight of Swords is over there with a wish being granted. They're going to be watching you quickly accelerate and get these wishes that you want, okay? Maybe you're meant to be a leader or a teacher with the Hierophant and the King of Wands. You guys are meant to lead something, all right? Ten of Cups, yeah. Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups. You're meant to lead, be a leader in some sort of way. You're meant to initiate something, start something, okay? Whether that be a business, a movement, whatever it is, a discussion. You're meant to be starting something. And these bitches, these people, these fake-ass friends don't want you to do it. No. So a solid mind creates solid results. There's that Page of Pentacles. So here we go. Emperor. This is boss status. And then we have the High Priestess. Like, bitch, try me. Here's the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. There's the Five of Wands to the Ace of Wands. What did I say? They want to try and create some sort of conflict so that you don't start something, that you don't go after something. Okay? The Sun and the Wheel of Fortune exposed. A strong mind creates solid results. So that's why that Nine of Pentacles, you, not my monkey, not my motherfucking circus. Don't give a shit. You are ignoring this. Bye. Okay? You're not paying attention. See? Four Cups. See, they can't get into your head. Three of Swords. They can't get you. Nine of Swords. Listen, Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, Ace of Wands. They want you to not go after something. The star, your wish fulfillment. Okay? This is boss status. This is like luxury. Like, yeah, you own, like, and this is you standing on business and on top of shit. You feel me? Winning over adversity with strong boundaries. There we go. The Devil and the King of Pentacles with this Nine of Wands, all right? So this King of Pentacles, who's money hungry or something, could even be a masculine energy, all right, with the Devil. This is like a narc. This could even be a Capricorn. 10th house over here. They don't actually like you. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to. What the fuck was that? Oh, what was that I just seen right in front of my face? King of Wands, Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to hide in your spiritual blind spot. Listen, they are. They're trying to hide in your spiritual blind spot. Okay, they think they sneaky and stuff. All right. Anyways. So this is like a, I don't know, materialistic person. This is somebody who's very like controlling. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, the Tower. Okay. Cardinal energy, luxury lifestyle, and on a mission. Finances figured out. Devil and the King of... Okay, so I'm looking at it a different way. This is like owning the materialistic realm. Owning your shit. Rich. Wealthy. Okay, able to give to others, back to the community, donations. This is somebody who got it all. Okay, got it all. All right, so you'll win over adversity with strong boundaries. The Devil and the King of Pentacles. Okay, we also have the King of Pentacles and the Emperor here. So man or woman, doesn't matter who you are. You're on top of your shit. So watching from afar, what do we got going on here? Watching the 10 of Cups. They're watching from afar. There is the 7 of Swords. I freaking knew it. You know what? I saw it. Okay. They be trying to watch you. Spiritually watch you. Uh-huh. I peeped that shit. Okay? They're trying to stay hidden. They're trying to stay in your blind spot. But I saw that gremlin looking thing. Sure did. Right in front of my face. Okay? 10 of Cups, they're going to be watching you be happy. They're going to be watching you be happy and get everything that you want and be totally emotionally fulfilled. And they're going to keep trying to send these like spiritual feelers out and stuff like that. This is somebody who, you know, they might even know what's going on with this protection from betrayal, spell work and stuff with that Queen of Wands. Listen, they might know a thing or two. Yeah, there's the Magician and the Fool, okay? So they might, you know, they might even be trying something new and stuff. Tell me about the spiritual sense in this person. What's going on? Ace of Cups. They want love. They want to be given what you are being given. Yeah, there's the Ace of Wands again. 4 Cups. They're not... Discord. See, they're unhappy. You're being given some sort of emotional encouragement. And this person, these people, I should say. Ace of Wands, 4 Cups, 9 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, see? Queen of Wands, 9 of Swords, 4 Cups. Something isn't working. They're spiritually depleted. They want to be given love from spirit. They want their shit to work. They want this. They want that. And they're not getting it. But you are. So I feel like this might even be like some sort of spiritual competition. There's the Magician. So getting downloads here of new relationships approaching. Okay, 7 of Wands, that you need to put your boundaries up. These relationships that are trying to approach. See, here's the Queen of Pentacles right over here. You cannot manipulate an intuitive baddie, period. You can see them coming to play nice in front of your face and but they're not. They're not nice, okay? And they cannot manipulate you. You will always see them coming. They're trying to hide in your spiritual blind spot. You can't see me. You can't see my intentions, and you cannot see that I don't actually like you. They're trying to use cloaking spells and stuff. Okay? Not working. Don't try and flux with this. Don't try and flux with this collective. It's not gonna work. You know? Lost it up all night. There we go. They want to be given something. You're getting everything. See? People love you. People love you. The Chariot, the 2 of Cups, the Lovers, the 3 of Cups, you're celebrated. People love you, collective. And they're so... Ooh, I'm getting chills, bitch. Chills, okay? These could be past people trying to come back around and say, ooh, can we be friends? No. No. I peeped you. I saw. I know what you're coming. 7 of Wands. I think not. 6 of Pentacles, though. You're being given something. And something is going right back. Because, listen, and here's that past energy. Something that they did in the past is being returned. Also, financial gain, 6 of Pentacles, usually coming from something you did in the past. Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Cups. Something that you have done in the past has got something coming. And you're going to be celebrating. And you're going to be loved. And you're going to be adored and admired and having the best time of your life. Okay, wish is granted. Knight of Swords, Empress with the King of Wands. Okay? A leader, entrepreneur, Solid mind creates solid results. Page of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Not my monkey, not my circus. I peeped you. I seen what I needed to see. You can stay on that side of the fence. Okay. So yeah, that's what's going on. Justice here, all right? And I feel like you're haunting their dreams. Astral traveling, all right? They try and send their little spiritual feelers and their spies and this and that, but it doesn't work, okay? And you're going to peep them. You're going to see them right away. So those things in the corner of your eyes or something right in front of you that tries to be hidden, remain in the smoke and mirrors, nah, you peep it, okay? Anyways, that was your reading, collective. If that resonated with y'all, hit up the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe. And I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.